Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Tai Chi, exercise for life, exercise for you.
Tap below your collarbone. Middle of your sternum. Side of your ribs. And drop your hands down. Take your head to one shoulder. Roll it down around to your other shoulder without tilting it back. Bring it across the top. Exhale round. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One. Change direction. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down, roll your shoulders. One. Change direction. One. Straighten up. Bring your hands palm up in front of you. Fingertips come together, backs of the hands come together, reach up, turn your palms to touch, turn your palms out, stretch up. Bring your arms down the sides. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. palms to touch. Bring your hands up, open your palms to your face, bring the backs of your hands together. Put your fingers down, bring your hands down, and bring your palms to touch again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Change direction. Bring your hands up in front of your heart. Bring your fingers forward, reach out, and your thumbs down, palms out. Open to the sides, squat down. Bring your fingers at your ribs, rise up as your hands move forward and turn on. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. hands back in front of your heart. The world, the truth, the path. Inhale. I see clearly the world around me. Inhale. The truth within me. Inhale. And the path before me. Rub your palms. Hands on the small of your back. Keep your head still, your head upright. Circle your waist. Change direction. Choose, bring your feet close together. Circle your tailbone. Change direction. So I've had a request for some of the Frolics of the 5 animals. So let's go through and do a few of those. I'm actually going to turn to the quarter so that you can see some of the movements a little bit easier. adjusting the breath happens before and after each frolic that we do. Even when we do them in a sequence, you do this before and after each frolic. This could also be known as a cleansing breath or a centering breath. We start in the natural stance with our feet shoulder width apart, toes straight forwards, knees relaxed, back up straight with your weight sunk down. Head up tall, chin tucked in, tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, connecting the mockingbird bridge. We breathe ideally through the nose. Arms are relaxed at your sides, creating space underneath your armpits by moving the elbows away from your body. Your fingers are relaxed and space between your fingers. The movement to adjust the breath is the palms turn towards your body. They come up to shoulder height. They pull into the shoulders, turn palm down and press down. And then they return to the side. Then you are ready to perform your frolic. As always, the movements are guided by the breath. The breath is guided by the mind. So we would turn the palms to face the body. Our inhale would begin. Our hands come up to shoulder height and into the shoulders. The moment that your inhale finishes is the moment that your hands are at your shoulders. They turn palm down. The moment that your exhale begins is the moment that your hands start to move down. The moment that your hands reach below your navel is the moment that your exhale ends. And then you bring your hands down to the sides. So it's inhale, hands come up and in. Exhale, press down. Returning to the So this is an opportunity to regulate your mind, bringing yourself into the present moment, letting go of the past, letting go of the future. It is a time to regulate your breath, ensuring that you're breathing through your nose, tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, that your breath is quiet, relaxed, slow and even. That you are regulating your body. That you are not blocking any energy with poor posture. You are not wasting any energy by using muscles that you do not need to use. You are ensuring that your movement is guided by your breath. The moment that your breath begins is the moment that the motion begins. The moment that your breath ends is the moment that the motion ends. So the coordination between the mind and the body happens through the breath, and it happens when we adjust the breath, or we take a cleansing breath, or we take a centering breath. Once we have gathering chi. Once we have completed either a single frolic or a sequence of frolics, and we are going to do something else before we move on to the next frolic, or we have completed our practice, we want to gather the energy of the heavens and gather the energy of the earth and center ourselves. So the motion from the natural stance, from having completed or adjusting the breath, is to turn your hands palm forward, reach your hands palm up to the sides as high as you are safe and comfortable. You bring your hands fingertip to fingertip, palm down, and bring your hands all the way down to your center. You drop your hands down, circle out to the sides, bring your hands fingertip to fingertip, palms towards your center, pull into your center. Then we gender the hands. Men will place their left hand first, ladies their right hand, covering with your other hand. Thumbs are at the level of your navel. You are trying to line up the palace of toil, Lao Gong, on the palms, with the sea of chi, chi high, 3 fingers below your navel. So if your thumbs are at the level of your navel, you are about in the right place. And then you will rest and breathe here, allowing that the chi that you have cultivated during your frolics to settle within your lower dantian, within your energy center. And then once you have rested here for as long as you choose, you will release and bring your hands back down to the sides, returning to the natural stance. And then you'll go about doing whatever it is that is on your list for today. As always, the movements are guided by your breath. So you turn your hands palm forwards. The moment that your inhale begins is the moment that your arms begin to come up to the side. The moment that your inhale finishes is the moment that your hands come fingertip to fingertip. The moment that your exhale begins is the moment that your hands come down. The moment that your exhale finishes is the moment that your hands reach your lower dantian, your center. The moment that your inhale begins is the moment that your hands reach out to the side and come fingertip to fingertip. At the moment that your inhale finishes. The moment that your exhale begins is the moment that your hands start to pull into your center. The moment that your exhale finishes is the moment that they've reached your center and that you gender your hands and cover your lower dantian, and you rest and breathe. When you feel that you have completed your resting here, the moment that your next exhale begins is the moment that you release your hands and bring them down to your sides, and you go about the rest of your business. So we turn the palms forward. Inhale, reach up the side. Bring your hands fingertip to fingertip. Exhale. Pull down to your center. Inhale, reach out to the sides and forward. Exhale, pull into your center. Inhale, gender your hands. And rest and breathe here. Inhale, make the decision that you have done, that you have rested for as long as you choose. Exhale, bring your hands down to your sides. Inhale, go about the rest of your day's business. So as you do this, there's a big visualization. So we have spent the time doing whatever frolics that we've chosen to do on this occasion, be it one, be it a pair, be it the yin or be it the yang frolics, or be it all of the frolics. We have cultivated and we have nurtured the energy that we have in our lower dantian. The gathering, the heaven and the earth energy is to help to settle that energy by supplementing it from the energy of the heavens and from the energy of the earth. So as we begin this final motion in our frolicking, we're reaching our arms up, we're visualizing reaching as high up into the heavens as we can. We're gathering the silver sparkling energy of the heavens, the silver sparkling energy of the sun, the moon, the stars, the three treasures of the heavens, and we pull that energy all the way down into our center, and we fill our center with that silver sparkling energy. We leave that energy in our center and we reach out to the earth, and we gather together the rich golden energy of the earth, the energy of the earth, of the wind, of the water. And we pull in that rich golden energy of earth, wind and water into our center. Our center is full of the bright silver sparkling energy of the heavens. We mix that in with the rich golden energy of the earth, and we gender our hands. We seal that energy into our lower dantian. So we feel the energy that we have cultivated through our frolicking being supplemented, being further nourished and cultivated with the silver sparkling energy of the heavens, and the golden rich energy of the earth. And when we feel that we have combined the energy of man that we have cultivated in our center with the energy of the heavens that we've drawn in, with the energy of the earth that we've drawn in, we take the inhale, we make the decision to leave the energy of heaven, earth, and man in our center. We exhale, we release our hands and bring our hands down to our sides. And then we inhale and we go about our business for the rest of the day. So, adjusting the breath happens before and after every frolic. Gathering heaven and earth chi happens at the end of our practice, whether we've done a pair, whether we've done one, whether we have done all of the frolics. Now, if you are going to do one frolic, take a break and then do another one. Because it's not continuous, you will do the gathering. Okay? If you flow from one frolic into the next frolic, you just adjust the breath between. And it's when you have completed your frolicking that you will gather your heavenly chi and earthly chi and center them. Okay. All right. Let's all right. The tiger frolics. Tiger raises its paws. From the natural stance, we adjust the breath. Inhale, bring the hands up and in. Exhale, press down. Turn your hands to watch your hands palm down. Curl your fingers in your tiger claws. Close into a fist. Bring your hands palm up to the height of your shoulder. Turn your hands palm out. Open your hands. Press your hands up. Stretch up as high as you can. Make your tiger claw. Turn your hands into a fist. Bring your hands palm down to the height of your shoulders. Open your hands. Press your palms down. Inhale, make your tiger claw. Your fist. Raise your hands to your shoulders. Open your hands. Press up. Exhale, tiger claw. Fists. Shoulders. Open, press down. Inhale. exhale. One more. We bring our hands all the way down to the sides and we adjust the breath. We gather heavenly chi. We gather earthly chi. And we rest and we settle the energy of heaven, earth and man in our lower dantian, in our center. We allow everything to settle. And once we feel that that energy is settled, inhale, make the decision that your practice is complete. Exhale, release your hands, leaving the energy of heaven, earth and man in your center. And go about your business. The crane frolics, flying like a crane from the natural stance. Adjust the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your sides. Change your hands into the crane hand. Shift your weight to your right foot. Your hands float up to the height of your shoulders. Your left foot comes up. Your hands come down. Your left foot comes down. Your hands come up as high as you're safe and comfortable. Your left foot comes up. Your hands come down. Your left foot comes down. Step out. Shift your weight to your left foot. Your hands come up to the height of your shoulders. Your right foot comes up. Your hands come down. Your right foot comes down. Your hands come up as high over your head as you're safe and comfortable. Your right foot comes up. Your hands come down, your right foot comes down. Step out, shift your weight to your right foot. Inhale, your hands, your foot come up. Exhale, your hands, your foot come down. Inhale. Exhale. Step out. Shift your weight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last set. Return to the natural stance. Release the hands. Adjust the breath. Gather heavenly chi. Gather earthly chi. Settle the chi. Once you've decided that your practice is complete, let your hands go. And go about your business.